Story time.
Hello boys and girls, welcome to Story time. 여러분 반갑습니다. 신나는 스토리 타임에 오신 여러분을 진심으로 환영합니다. This is Lily. She is my storytelling mascot. 여러분, 릴리를 소개할게요. 릴리는 제 storytelling mascot이에요. Lily, do you want to say hi to our friends? Hello everyone. I'm really happy to meet you all. 릴리가 여러분을 만나서 정말 반갑다고 하네요. 오늘 제가 여러분께 들려드릴 이야기는 무엇에 관한 이야기일까요? Can you guess what today's story is about? No? Okay. I will give you some clues, then you can guess. 제가 여러분께 힌트를 드릴 테니 한번 맞춰보세요.
You are so beautiful. Will you marry me?
I'm looking for a man who has a beautiful voice.
If you are looking for a man with a beautiful voice, that must be me. I have a beautiful voice.
Sure you do. You have a beautiful voice. Now, can you guess? Today's story is about Miss Martina and her search for the perfect husband. 오늘 제가 여러분께 들려드릴 이야기는 꼭 맞는 남편을 구하는 바퀴벌레 아가씨, 미스 마르티나의 재미있는 이야기예요. Now it's time for a story. Today, I'm going to tell you a very fun Puerto Rican folktale. 여러분, 제가 오늘 여러분께 들려드릴 이야기는 푸에르토리코의 전래동화예요. Puerto Rico is located in the Caribbean. Puerto Rico is famous for its wonderful beaches. 푸에르토리코는 카리브해에 위치하고 있는데요. 아름다운 해변으로 유명해요. Now, boys and girls, I need your listening ears for my story. Do you have listening ears? 이제 여러분 이야기를 들을 준비가 되셨나요? Very good. Now, let me begin. Little Cockroach Martina. Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful little cockroach. Her name was Martina. One day, Martina took a walk in her garden and she found a gold coin. What will I buy? She thought and thought. Will I buy candy? No, I will not buy candy. Will I buy ice cream? No, I'm not going to do that. Will I buy pizza? No, I will not buy pizza. Then I will eat it all. She kept thinking and thinking. After a lot of thinking, she decided to buy a beautiful tin of powder. She put the powder on her face and she wore a beautiful dress. Wearing a beautiful dress, she stood on the patio of her house. Senor Barrow, Mr. Dog, came by.
Buenos dias, Señorita Martina. Good morning, Miss Martina, he said. You are so beautiful. Will you marry me?
If I marry you, what will you say? She asked.
Woof, woof,
Said the dog. I don't like it. Go away, said Martina.
Mr. Dog went home sadly.
Can you guess who came next? Of course, Senor Gato, Mr. Cat.
Buenos dias, Señorita Martina. Good morning, Miss Martina, he said. Wow, you are so pretty. Will you marry me?
If I marry you, what will you say? She asked again. Meow, meow, said the cat. Stop it! Your voice hurts my ears. Go away, said Martina.
Mr. Cat went home sadly. Next came Senor Sapo, Mr. Toad. Buenos dias, Señorita Martina. Good morning, Miss Martina, he said. I want to marry you. Will you marry me? Martina knew that he didn't have a beautiful voice, but she asked him anyway. If I marry you, what will you say? She asked. Ribbit, ribbit, said the toad. No, that's the ugliest sound I've ever heard. Go away, said Martina. Mr. Toad went home in tears. Then along came Senor Perez, Mr. Mouse. Buenos dias, Señorita Martina. Good morning, Miss Martina, he said. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Will you marry me? If I marry you, what will you say? She asked. Cherry, cherry, tree, cherry, cherry, tree, said the mouse. Oh, your voice is beautiful. Yes, I will marry you, said Martina. And she changed into her beautiful wedding gown, and they had a beautiful wedding. Every night, Senor Perez, Mr. Mouse, said, cherry, cherry, tree, cherry, cherry, tree, to Martina, and Miss Martina put the beautiful powder on her face. They lived happily ever after. Did everyone enjoy the story? We heard many different animal sounds today. 여러분, 오늘 여러 가지 동물 소리를 들었죠? How did Mr. Dog sound? Woof woof! That's right. What about Mr. Cat? Yes. Meow, meow. And Mr. Toad? Right. Ribbit, ribbit. Finally, what about Mr. Mouse? Cherry, cherry, tree. Cherry, cherry, tree. Great job, everyone. Try to remember these sounds and listen for different sounds around your home. 여러분, 이 동물 소리를 기억하시고요. 여러분 주위에서 들을 수 있는 여러 가지 다른 소리들을 귀 기울여서 들어보세요. Hope you enjoyed the story. It's time to say goodbye. 여러분, 아쉽지만 벌써 작별할 시간이네요. Do you want to say bye to our friends? I had fun today. Goodbye, everyone. See you again. 여러분, 다음 시간에 다시 만나요. Goodbye.